Welcome back everyone. Today we're reading some Dank memes because I want to. Shadow. Error. No pattern detected. It is 1996. We have a president born in 1946. It is 2006. We have a president born in 1946. It is 2016. We elected a president born in 1946. It is 2026. We have a president born in 1946. Huh. Brilliant garlic. I'm sorry, we need to make an example of you. Politicians committing fraud publicly. Ooh, money. Random teenager committing fraud secretly. Yep. Look, we are technically beating fraud. Just so happens the people who decide who is and isn't committing fraud happen to be doing stuff that feels like fraud. Killer boy, never interrupt your enemy when it's making a mistake. Redacted Epstein files? Copy and paste. I can't believe that was true. I actually looked into it myself because it sounded so ridiculous and I thought it was satire. That's where we're at. This is real. It was kind of hilarious, actually. Author Sarge. Just take the L. Nudist camps turn pubic hair into public hair. I mean, yeah, I guess. This is probably the dumbest question of my life. Why is it girlfriend and not woman friend? I mean, it's also boyfriend, not man friend, so... I mean, my best guess is because, at least traditionally, it was more of young people have the title and they're expected to marry young. It's why at least used to be mostly children. And it's also seen as immature. Wait, no, is he referring to how women will refer to other women as girlfriend? In which case, unclear, it's more of a sassy thing, rolls off the tongue. Girly foxy boy. Hostage core. Ooh. When you better log off, but bro threatens to confess his love for you in the work group chat. Whoa, okay. Okay. That's a big threat right there. Processor Pearl. What's happening back home US? Open phone. Cool. I'll go ahead, renew that lease, and buy some comfier furniture. Me, American, who moved abroad 15 years ago. I'm thinking of coming back for a visit. The news? Never again. Yeah, you're probably better off. I don't know where you are, but right now you're probably better off. I am the ducky. Radio star, you can't defeat me. The FCC. I know, but he can. Video. Hi, Eunice. aka Cookie Monster. Not to mention, it's biodegradable. A pregnant lady who swims underwater is a human submarine. Okay, he's out of line, but he is right. Mamudeo. We need more laughter. The news, war, sadness, more war. Memers, the world's on fire, but I'm like, let's get silly with it. I feel like you kinda have to at this point. High-ass donuts. There's no difference. I wish Pokemon were real motherfrickers when I take them to their first underground cockfight. I mean, honestly, Pokemon's just a lot more intense. I feel like most people that say, I want to be in the Pokemon world, vastly underestimate how horrifying that world is. Heltaza. I made this memes. Okay, the dead internet theory. Content made by AI. Ads created by AI is watched by AI, which makes content made by AI. It's a loop. Obviously. But something I think a lot of people mix up here is the dead internet theory is not a theory that right now everything is AI. I've seen a lot of people say that. That's not what the theory is supposed to be. The theory is that's where we're headed. And now, with the popularity of generative AI, the theory is really freaking likely. Okay, as of right now, 51% of bots now account for over half of all internet traffic. Automated bots now account for 51% of all web traffic in 2024. I don't have a more up-to-date source for this right now. According to the Bad Bot Report, I probably just butchered that name. This marks the first time in a decade that automated bot traffic has surpassed human-generated traffic. The rise of AI and large language models has simplified the creation and scaling of bots for malicious purposes. So, the idea is that this will become overwhelmingly higher. And that's what makes the internet dead, is that all the life people are gone. Julian Nisser Jr., 4chan. Okay, over here we have bombing terrorists. Here we have a femboy cult. And here we have rigging online polls to troll. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, Law, the great meme reset. Meme reset is bringing back old memes. All the old memes are only about the meme reset. I mean, when you think about it, it makes sense. The people who want to use these old memes are currently focusing on the meme reset. Punisher Buddy, just a meme. Humans, please, God, let 2026 be a good one. God, you guys are still alive? Nostalgic Banter, title. Man furiously goons in front of his laptop without taping the camera. His weird FBI agent. So let's take this opportunity and observe closely. I mean, thinking about it, I know that the FBI thing's more of a meme than anything, but if we were to have people just watching like that, they'd have to kind of all be freaks in their own right. If they weren't when they started the job, they will be by the end of it. Kakip Ant. Is this normal? Ordering for the first time. Hey, I just opened my CBD oil and this happened. Oh, yeah, no, that's normal. Don't worry about it. It's chill. Get used to it. Look at this. Final boss of the staff room. How the teacher feels after saying, I'll wait, instead of telling the class to shut the frick up. Burrito Prolapse. Are you sure? Mom, is this AI? The image? It's worse is when they insist it's not. And that you're just paranoid. Didi Concord. Do not redeem. Any guy. Hello, here's the police. You have to pay 10,000 or go to jail. Boomer. Oh no. Dreadnought Orbital. Conformity Gate. There is no Easter Bunny, there is no Tooth Fairy, and there is no secret final episode. Man, people really hated the final ending of Stranger Things. Like, they lost their mind. Like, personally, I haven't cared about this show since, like, season 1 because I just got bored of it and it wasn't really my thing, but my goodness, the spite has been intense. Mamudeo, why? Want to get rejected after 5 rounds of interviews? Yeah. Helioman, Reddit. Me having a very specific problem no one else has? Google and ChatGPT. Deleted user on Reddit 12 years ago. Every time, it's very convenient. High time to post amateur art. Beginner artists getting praise and respect for not using AI. Yeah! People like the human touch. Stay safe. You wear a condom to avoid pregnancy. I wear a condom to protect my sperm. We are not the same. Express Werewolf. Blank. Hey, guys, I think there's something wrong with Home Alone 2. Oh, well, would you look at that? 5 Mew, getting a little weird. Is this AI? Is everything AI? I really hate that you have to look at every photo and video now with scrutiny to tell whether or not it's even real. Like, it's kind of just annoying. Regal Bean, internalized or dumb? Being gay is a choice. So you're saying you have the capacity to be gay, but you choose not to be? No, none of that. Captain Chris, every day the mask calls to me. safer work artists. Furry porn. But money! Money! I need me some money. And we'll cut it there. So I hope you all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, blah, 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 blah. All that classic YouTube stuff you already know. And like always, have a fantastic week.